pull it from the inside.
That's right.
It does say that.
Got you right where I want you.
He can attack from the inside. You just have to get by the DR and
Flurry of blows to the solar plex.
and such whatnot. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting, menacing episode of Attack of Opportunity. No, the Man from Osirion. I believe this is episode 15. This could be a TPK. It is not looking good for the party. In the house tonight, we have Ryan Messina, Joe Gibson, Aiden Wilms, Matt Witt, and Frank Hamilton, all revising their roles from last session, from last mid-combat game. Guys, let's just get right into it. The battle music is already playing. I needed to quickly look up, and yes, a bite attack on Wellaf against Mr. Gibson. He gets swallowed whole. The door shuts you. The slam misses you. Well, it tried to just gulp you up anyway, so you're good. And he just gets inside. It is now Wellaf's turn. You find this thing, damages you, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, damages you for... Oh, I guess I gotta go back to Sarcophagus's turn. Well, it bit you, and you take the 1d6 plus grab. Oh, I guess I have to make a grab attempt. Gains the Swallow Whole special attack. Can swallow medium and small creatures. Must have the bite attack. Yes. Creature does not take damage within... Yeah, we know that. Okay. But yeah, free grab doesn't mean auto grab. Oh, yeah, it's first edition. The attack actually gets the grab on you, doesn't it? Is there any last... Do I have to... Does the bite... Is that an auto swallow, though? Well, what is your CMD, sir?
My CMD is... I find it.
I'd rather screw this up.
+2!
I'd rather screw this up and have people going, oh, he should have been swallowed, than swallowing you for free, and people going, oh, no, he where's his CMD? No, not your combat maneuver bonus, B, your CMD, your defense, combat maneuver defense.
Sorry. Wrong one. I'm looking for it. 13.
Okay. My CMB is +5, +9 to grapple. Ooh.
Hey, go look at that.
So it doesn't allow me the grapple one, so it's actually okay. So I'm gonna put +4 to the grapple, and here's my try to bite you, like try to gulp you, 15, and yours is 13.
13.
Okay. Any special defenses versus grappling or no? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So it's legit. You take him. Did I do the damage yet? No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you take 4 points. Oh.
Yeah, well, you gotta change that then.
Yeah. Yeah, you just took another 6. I'm sorry. Give you 6 back. So you've taken 6 total?
Yeah.
Right. 2 from the shock. 4 from being gulped into this thing. And the timer is ticking, and it is your turn.
Okay. I have a question
Yes,
for
sir.
damage reduction.
Yes.
Because I'm so used to seconded now.
Okay.
Do multiple attacks stack for damage reduction?
There is a
No.
feat that allows you, but without said feat, Frank's right, it's no.
Okay, well, that's just silly.
There's a way to focus your right type of thing.
I mean, not really. If you swing at something twice, it's not going to cut down on the hardness of it.
Well, with a feat, there's a way to focus.
Well, yeah,
You know,
I think
but-
it's hammer the gap.
Yeah. So it is
Yeah,
possible,
something like
but they want a feat out of you for it.
Okay, well, I will...
Now, it does say you are allowed to attack this thing from inside. You are inside.
Yeah.
Quick interjection with the swallow hole.
Yep.
So it attacked and it bit him, right?
Yep, successfully,
So it gets a free grab, right?
which I did.
Okay. Then just from looking at Archive of Nethys,
Mhm.
at the beginning of its next turn, if he's still grabbed, it can attempt to swallow whole.
Oh, good. So you're not swallowed yet. I just have a hold of you.
Yeah, I'll just read you the first sentence here.
No. Like I knew there was something. That's why I went for the CMD. So it's like, okay, it's grabbed you. Now it's going to try to. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Because its bite gives it a free grab attack, right?
Yeah.
So
it makes sense.
So
So
again,
if I swallowed you, I wouldn't damage you, and he bit you and damaged you, and now he's got a hold of you, and now it's trying.
so
to get
he
you.
still has to make a CMB attack to grab him.
I did it.
If I'm correct.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, so he is grabbed. You are in the teeth, so to speak.
Yeah. Okay. So it's your turn. You're there. Right. So you can
Almost getting swallowed.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can
Half.
make a grapple check to free yourself, I believe, because it's not athletics like in second edition. It's first edition where you make an opposed grapple check to get away.
That or an escape artist, I believe.
Yep, that's also possible. But if you fail now, it's going to be a +5 for you to get away later because, well, if I continue to grab you, but no, you're going to go inside. So, what do you want to do? You want to escape the grapple?
Yeah, that's not going to work. Considering the way Fantasy Ground has been rolling for me today, I'd have to say no on that. So,
Well, my CMD is 15. You have a +2. You need a 13 or higher. I'll even tell you the odds.
I can tell you the odds. That's about a 25% chance. No, thank you.
Oh, that would be 15 or higher.
So,
I see you're 25, and I raise you a 35% chance.
yeah, thanks. Sorry, I'm just.
That's okay.
I know it's taking longer than I
escape
usually should,
How
but-
about escape artist?
Yeah, okay, man.
What do you got?
I'm a war priest.
Yeah, but everyone can escape for free. What's your escape artist at? +1. Oh, okay. So you're better off
Yeah.
doing the grapple. Okay. Fair enough.
So, for special abilities while you're grappled,
Mm-hmm.
is there modifications?
No, you're a light weapon and you're lit up. You can just punch away if you're thinking about like trying to hurt me. Now, if you want to
Nope,
cast, if
I'm
you want to
thinking of-
cast like a prayer,
Yes.
yeah.
No, not a
You-
prayer, but using my magical talent.
What is it classified as?
It's a spell-like ability.
Okay, because it's SP, not like SA or extraordinary.
No, it's SP.
Yeah, then you have to make a concentration check.
Man. Alright, I guess I'll just punch away.
No, you can make the concentration check. The DC might actually be lower than the... No. I guess you're... Yeah. It's like
No,
15
it's-
plus the spell. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
No, they're insane.
Silly
to cast
me.
while grappled.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just try to slice them then.
Okay.
Come on. Hiya! There's the grounds, man. There we go. I am done.
Hey, get off me! Tries
8. Sorry.
tries to wiggle in. Yeah. Move action. Okay.
I wiggle.
Wiggle. Fall. You're up. Arif, you're on deck.
Alrighty. So I see water is running. Oh no,
Seeping.
it's pooling.
Seeping. It's a pretty.
Okay.
I don't say it's an airtight room, but their 6 inches is just starting to like a little trickle. Just coming,
Yeah.
pooling at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, it is a downward stair. Yeah, type of thing, but it's not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a great sign.
No.
But there was that wall that they were investigating back here. So I'm gonna go back over to that and investigate that.
Okay.
I got nothing better to do.
Yeah. Perhaps there's a way in. Do you have engineering? Do you have dungeoneering?
I have dungeoneering.
Okay, DC be a little higher, but yeah.
That's all I got. So 22.
Okay, you are looking at something with a hardness of 8. You got to do 9 points to do 1 point versus its 60 hit points, or hit that break DC of 28. A lone dude, that's pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
But at least you figured it out.
Yeah.
Smarter than the old man, and no one's here to see it. Oh well.
Wait, hardness 8?
Hardness of 8, which means you need to do 9 points of damage just to do 1 point of damage, because hardness is like a DR, it absorbs.
Yeah.
Then the thing has 60 hit points, so that's 9 points, 9 points, 9 points, 60 times.
Yep.
Anything below 8 gets
That's
absorbed, and then
6 minutes.
you are beating
And
on a stone
For the
wall.
viewers at home,
Yeah.
I am wielding a rapier with 14 strength.
Yeah.
Math-wise, it's 1d6 plus 2, maximum 8 points of damage. Therefore, fuck.
No, that's the layman's term.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, if you come out of this place saying, I watched the Chosen One die, those 3 cute oracles are probably going to ditch you.
They're gonna burn you, so it will be a party wipe.
You let
had
the Chosen
one
One
job.
die? How did he die? Think about it. How did he die? Water. It filled up
Grab
with water.
wood and oil.
You could report he's a false prophet because the place filled up with water and the Chosen One.
You got a lot of time to spin your story. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
That's pretty much.
Wait a minute. Do you actually breathe, Android?
In first edition, they do. Yes.
Okay. Unfortunate. Okay. So, charlatan. Okay.
I can hold my breath for a really long time, but that's about it.
Okay. So, back here at the secret door of maybe. You moved. You do your and.
Yeah, that's all I could do.
Well, at least you're trying, man. Like you know.
Yeah.
Hate players that go, oh, we're fucked, and sit back and do nothing. It's like, you know what? Even if you're banging your head against the wall, you are trying. Okay, so moving down to Old Man Arif.
Let's see. I see people are getting foobards, so I am going to.
Have a look.
I'm going to channel, and that should get a die 6 healing to everybody there, and then I will move.
Okay. Now it doesn't.
And of course,
it's a 1.
it's a 1.
Willif drops to only 5 wounds.
So I believe this is called death by die roll.
Yep. But I've altered your hit points, gentlemen. However, swift action to have a look at this thing.
And then I will make a.
I need knowledge arcana, actually.
Yeah, I'll check. Which one's the thing? Play it on me.
Sorry?
And then I want to make a knowledge check to see what its vulnerabilities are, if any, or
Sure.
something like that. How do we kill it?
Okay.
You just tell me which one's appropriate.
Knowledge arcana.
I have them all. 24.
DC of 13. DC of 18 for 2. DC of... Well, actually, over 20 I give you. So, okay. Obviously, this thing has a lot of DR5 going on. Some fire resists. It's stone. Logically, you can think it will resist several elements. I won't tell you exactly, but logically, you know, if it's resisting fire, go down the list. It probably has a DR5 versus several elements.
Okay.
Not like you do 6 points, you know, you're good. Well, there's your 1 point in, right? It is a medium construct, hence the knowledge arcana. This thing has a crappy touch AC, obviously. It's all natural armor. Their flat-footed flanking is doing nothing. It's vulnerable to cold.
Okay. Well, we don't have a wizard in the group, so that's not really going to help us out.
It has construct abilities, so it's like, you know, no mind spells, blah blah blah. And it's kind of like an animated object, but it's technically classed as it's a construct.
Sneak attack. Yeah, we can't even hurt this thing. Like, literally whittle it away at 1 point of damage every hit if we roll max damage. Maybe like 1 to 3. If it has more than, I'm going to say, 6 hit points, it'll kill us first.
About how many hit points do I think a medium construct has? How tough are they?
Over 30, but not over 40.
Okay.
So
So
not so
they're-
bad. Party killers usually have
they're-
50 to 60, you know, but still, we only have 10
Or-
apiece, right?
Or, you know, DR at first level.
DR everything. And a swallow. Don't forget that. All right. So I
Totally,
relay
like
that
the
to the
ones that
group.
Swallow.
Okay.
Hey, spitters or quitters, man.
I've worshipped Pharasma for 90 years and he's never spit. Always swallowed. Drink the Kool-Aid, right? It's a religion
That's
thing.
right.
Awesome. Okay, so this is first edition. You're not spending chevrons, as it were, for this knowledge. It's like kind of a swift. So you have actions left. You did a channel.
Yeah,
you've moved off the wall. Okay, you moved.
Yeah,
okay, I got you. Okay.
Because figure if I gotta get within touch range to try to slap some actual healing spells down, I need to get closer.
Right. Round 3. You're standing on the floor, Arif, in a foot of water, and it continues to rise. R3N, you're up. What do you do? Vex, you're on deck.
Well, seeing as how one of my companions is in its midst, I won't bother with trying to fight defensively.
Mhm.
I will just attack.
Okay. Now
Release him.
you can delay and aid another and help him with his release grapple. Though he's failed the first one, this thing might actually,
I think the biggest aid I can do if we can just stop this thing from moving.
Sure.
So I will attempt to attack.
All right.
That's a 17. That's a hit.
That's a hit, sir.
And a D8 damage. Nothing.
4 points resisted. Sorry. Vex. Congratulations, you got a hit point back. You're only at 2 wounds and a 9 total hit points. What do you want to do?
Heat it.
I
mean,
it's
I've
long,
got the
long
magic
overdue. I revealed the
weapon,
trap.
I've got the strike.
Go. At least Arif can tell you it doesn't have something versus like slashing, bludgeoning, piercing. Everything's equal across the board. It just
Natural 20.
Oh.
Confirmed as a critical hit.
Well, I guess you can crit and flank constructs. Good hit. Good table turning. I think we might make it. Oh, sorry, now I'm doing Frank's lines.
Probably not.
At least I'm going to blow out of here. Bye.
All right,
That's right.
I was promised a cameo in book 4 of Age of Ashes. See you later, bitches.
11 points of damage.
Shut the front sarcophagus door.
Did I?
Yeah. No. It resists 5 points of that, so it only takes 6 points of damage. But hey, 6 points of damage is 6 points of damage.
Sneak attack on that?
He's not flanked anymore.
He's not flanked anymore. He moved over.
Doesn't Joe threaten?
Nope. He'd have to
was
be
inside of him.
Joe would have to be where the pillar is because you need the straight through angle.
Oh.
Technically, if it's in its mouth, doesn't it matter? How could he not flank at this point? I'm just saying. I'm like, seriously, how could he not flank?
If they're in, you think Joe has been the ultimate flank partner all of a sudden.
I'll tell you what. If you blow your hero point, I'll give you sneak attack damage.
We don't have hero points.
I'm done. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Goodbye, hero point.
And that doubles
Sneak attack
too.
damage, big number. 4.
And because he blew a hero
8.
point, you'll.
And that all stacks in together.
And it does all stack together.
Yeah.
So that actually is it.
That's
so
that 15, right? But you've already capped the 5, so there's no reduction off of this 4. It takes another 4, bringing you up to a total of 10 points of damage on this thing.
But it's a crit.
Woot!
It's a crit, so does that not get doubled as well?
No.
Nope. Sneak attack dice do not double on crits.
I'll take it.
Aiden's an expert on backstabbing, trust me.
Now, since we're hang on. Since
Bastard.
we're using crit fumble, does he get a crit card on top of that?
Oh,
Because this is the boss fight, right?
That's right.
Yes,
that's
it
right.
is.
That's right.
And
Thank you,
for
Frank.
as much as I hate those cards,
Oh, you like the first edition cards? They're
I hate all crit cards.
Okay.
yeah, they're nasty.
Frank
He's
just hates.
Frank's refusing to show his
That's all it
face.
is.
This is a melee
I am.
attack, piercing if it matters.
Nerve.
And don't forget your
nerve
+1.
cluster. Normal damage, and the target is stunned for 1d6 rounds. Fort save each round to act.
Oh, it's immune to that.
It's removed to. Well, nerve cluster is what it's named, though. It just says normal damage. Target is stunned. Oh, and my constructor moves immune to stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
So we'll just take your double damage. But hey, we tried. That was good, though. Okay.
Don't forget that you are magically blessed there by our cleric.
Oh yeah.
So you get a
Oh,
+1
and your
to damage.
your Suli damage, the 3 points of energy.
Yeah! Another. No, it's not 3 points. It's a D6
2.
for another
So
2
you-
points.
But I
Two,
I
two
re-
extra
which
damage from the
has
But
resistance
unfortunately,
to-
I have resist electricity 5, so that does nothing. But
Yeah.
we are trying to be fair here. And what was the blessing? What?
So I get an extra point of damage.
Oh,
2 because it's a crit.
no,
Oh,
magical
right.
pluses do not stack.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no, I
So-
didn't. It's not a blessing. I just made his rapier magical. For
Yeah,
+1 hit and damage.
it's an enhancement bonus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh, does that ignore his DR?
no, but because you hit, we're putting the damage on the end. That a
I know,
little
okay.
+1. So
Yep.
yeah. So it's 11 points you've done total.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Take it.
We're very close to a third of this thing has been chipped away by us just milking the crap out of Vex's one attack.
Whap. That
Thwap.
was a good one.
As
Just do it 2 more times.
Yeah,
Just
no,
4 more to be safe.
yeah,
Just 4 more times.
Okay, so now it's the sarcophagus's turn.
Bye, everybody.
So about now I have him grabbed. Now I need to do another CMB to swallow you, or is it auto?
No,
No, you gotta-
make another check.
Okay, makes sense because getting swallowed whole really sucks.
Really sucks.
+9 to the check, so 4 plus my regular CMB of 17 hits well off. So whoop, in we go. Start the timer. Well, F, it's your turn.
Oh,
but,
sweet.
but wait. My bite plus grab, my swallow whole ability, I'm going to be nice and say that took my round. Like I was concentrating on gobbling you up, but I still got a 5-foot step. So I'm going to just take you for a ride here. You're inside, and then this thing steps away, from the android and turns its attention. You're facing a sarcophagus lid, Mr. Vex Vandal, that hurt me. I'm going to turn my attention on the thing that hurt me. Takes a 5-foot step back and is looming over Vex. Well, Af, you find yourself in a contained space. There is enough room to move with a light weapon, so you can attack it with it from the inside as long as you can overcome its damage reduction. And you get the feeling it's stuffy in here. There's limited air. Now, normally, we'd say, and the DM informs, but for the sake of suspense, you get 3 rounds of air, buddy, and then you got to start holding your breath or possibly suffer suffocation. Rules. What do you want to do?
I will.
Hey, look on the bright side. You can now cast spells.
Yeah. I can cast one without any problems.
Is
my only one I have left.
Is there?
Which is
what is it?
my Ray of Frost. It's my magical talent.
Oh, that's cold damage. You were told that. There you go. Blast it from within.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You get swallowed, they're like, oh no! And all of a sudden you just see this frost rimming the lid there, Vex. What the hell?
Yeah,
And
I have to look it up, but I'm trying to find it. Once per day.
And
I have no caster level, so functions as caster level 1.
okay, so Fafal, what do you want to do? You're on deck while Welaf is like praying to his goddess. This is not the valley. I don't want to go there again. I want to live. What do you want to do, Fafal?
All right. So
Meanwhile, back outside and safe.
seems like this tunnel is a secret exit of some sort.
Sorry, I shouldn't have revealed the tunnel. It's a secret door, that's all we know. A solid wall,
Okay.
and it seems to operate one way according to our rogue.
Okay. And I don't know what I got a 22 on knowledge dungeoneering.
Okay.
So
You literally would have to break through the wall, as Arif had said, to get this thing open. Break DC or hammering away is your only option on a one-way door because
Right.
it's literally built not to open this side.
well no, and I get that.
Mhm.
I'm thinking have I seen something like this in other dungeons I've been in? Like other
Yeah, or read it, like hence your knowledge of dungeoneering. You've either read it, experienced, heard the tale, or somewhere in 0 level training they went, oh no, training, practical training, dump you in a dungeon, and off you went in your ventures, right? So,
yeah. Okay, so there's probably something behind this door. If it leads out, that means it's an exit from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it would only I'm trying to logic this out, so I'm going to spend my turn walking back and thinking about it.
Are you saying you're trying to figure where the entrance is compared to them in the map?
But just think about where that would lead to.
Oh,
because
okay.
their room is locked. That's an exit.
Hmm.
The entrance might be in there.
Possibly.
So
Possibly.
I'm just going to spend my turn thinking about that.
Okay. Can I have intelligence check?
Sure. 11.
Well, you didn't get to see the room. You were too far up the stairs. You basically saw into the room, right? You saw the dais and like the dimension of the distance of the room. I can't say you had enough of an angle to see that it's octagonal, but if there was a way that you could communicate to them that they really should be looking for an exit on the west side of said room, because on the west side of the lower room is your one-way secret door, that would limit their choices from 4 room angles to 1. You don't know it's a 8-sided room. You're just assuming it's square, right? So it's like, don't search the north, don't search the east. South is blocked. Get your butt on the west wall. Narrow the search. Assuming your theory is correct, that secret tunnel or whatever it is goes straight up and somehow connects to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that much I can give you with your brain. And back to Wellef.
So it's just a ranged touch attack.
Okay, touch attack for me. You're inside.
On the inside,
it's
auto,
dude. You just like push.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it says miss, but
well, I was gonna say range. You got a range, but it's against its touch AC.
Yep.
And its touch AC is 10.
All right.
You rolled 11. I don't know why it said no. Maybe it doesn't recognize that it's against touch.
Okay, maybe. All right. So it takes 3 points of cold damage.
Right. It's vulnerable to cold, which means it takes 50% extra. So rounded down, that's an extra point. So you do 4 points. And like I said, there's a little bit of frost going on. But hey, 4 points, you'll take it, right? This thing is
right.
This thing is taking 15 hit points, and our expert said it's got about a little over 30, so we're on our way. And the usual amount of whining and crying, seeping out of the edges, I'm sure. No. You pray to segment. Give me strength, give me cold. Give me a cold beer. Anything else, sir?
I wiggle. That's it.
Okay. Fafal did his thing, bringing us to the bottom of round 3. Old man Arif. Save us. What have you got?
Alrighty, so I am going to shit.
Can we have some visual on you there, Frank?
Is pooping a move action or a free action?
That should be a free action.
It's a swift action because it happens so quickly. Because
let's see.
First you say it, then you do it.
I'm just gonna do another channel, then I'll move.
Okay.
All right. Finally, 5 points of healing.
Hey.
And I'm gonna move, kind of right there, next to the base of the statue.
In the little alcove, as it were.
In the little alcove there, and I'm gonna threaten it with my staff.
Okay.
Setting up a potential flank for Vex.
Let us give Vex Vandal full hit points. Your 2 points go away. Let us contemplate. Can you heal a creature that's inside something? Well, it's not a living creature. Is there like a cover bonus? I mean, he would accept it.
It's got total cover. If it's airtight, then I can't affect the cargo.
What is the
what's your
description of the spell?
What's your
Does it say
penetration?
all creatures within range?
Can you?
Yeah,
Can you?
it's a
penetrate?
burst effect.
Can you penetrate an inch of stone?
No.
Okay, then no healing for well after.
On my good days.
Because it literally.
I can piss my name into concrete.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
Nope, that's it. That's a move, a threaten, and 5 points of healing to all living creatures that I actually can target. So I'm good.
Okay.
And I set up a flank. Vex, move that.
You're below
And then
it.
if he,
This thing's off the ground.
I have a weapon. I can poke it in the butt.
It's up off the ground. It's 5 feet.
By
up.
like 5 inches.
I still threaten. Unless it's 10 feet up, I still threaten.
I see 5 feet in the air. I see. Okay, I gotcha.
I'll hit it in the ankle.
No.
I'm not proud.
I got you. You got a weapon in hand. You can reach. You can reach the top. I'll give it to you. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
I'll sweep the leg.
You'll drop my AC from 14 to flat-footed of 14, because we discussed my dexterity earlier. But I will give it to you. That's a bit of a reach. Oh, but yes. Okay. The death trap. 1 foot 6 inches of water, and it has been rising.
You swim, Arif.
For 3 rounds.
I swim. I float like a log, so I'm good.
Rounds. R3N, you are up. Vex Vandal, you are on deck. R3N, come on, buddy. What do you got for us?
I will move up to the south side of the sarcophagi.
Okay.
Oh wait, where is it?
I'm just gonna take Welleth out of it. I wanna. Oh,
okay.
Maybe that'll work. What if I placed Welleth on the spot and put the sarcophagus? There we go. Sarcophagus on top. I'm winning.
Sweet.
Ignore the fact that I'm yellow. I'm not thinking about it. I'm very hostile.
Yellow. Yellow.
Get in there.
I move up the south, and yeah, I just swing away.
Swing away. You can do it.
Oh, happy thoughts.
I believe.
15. That's a hit.
Yes, it is.
All right. I not failed to hit it. Big damage.
But you're the D8 damage guy. You rolled a 1. You got 3. That's a 4.
Yeah, that's a 4 points of damage.
It's a resistance. Just the dice to start liking you.
That's what is that? 3 times in a row you've rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. That's.
Oh wait, we're not.
Fun.
We want to go higher than I thought. One's first.
Oh, my bad.
I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of 1s. And Fantasy Grounds has been very generous with the first edition core books instead of the actual adventure that I bought myself. But in Season 2, we are seriously considering, well, maybe even Dungeon 2, switching to Ryan's virtual tabletop.
To actually rolling dice, because these virtual dice suck.
Well, we roll the virtual dice on tabletop. Probably roll just as badly. I know we did really do well in your virtual tabletop goblin attack. Check out the video. So, Ryan, anything else for us, Mr. R3N?
Nope, that's a move. That's a swing, and Arif hasn't taught me any curse words yet. So,
okay. Vex Vandal is teaching you plenty at the moment, I'm sure. What do you want to do, buddy?
I will follow the advice of the elderly sage. Move into position.
5 foot step to the north on the skinny platform.
Huzzah. Sidestep.
Now,
And
are you guys forgetting your +2 flanking bonus? You get a +2 to hit.
I am forgetting that.
Remember? I'm flat-footed, yes, but you guys are also supposed to be getting +2 to hit. Oh,
Sweet.
let's scroll back. Son of a bitch. Let's see here. If a Fallen Slayer wasn't involved, Sarcophagus, Vandal. Well, you did hit in the last one, obviously.
I didn't hit this one either.
R3N has already been hitting. I'm just double checking, just having a quick little peek. Maybe we owe you some damage, maybe not. Couldn't hurt to check. If I got a retcon Shocking Joe, I will retcon. Quick little retcon. A 7 +2 is 9. No. Yeah. It looks like your hits have been like really huge guys or El Crapo. You know, I'm not seeing anything that was like
Min max, man.
A 12
Min-max.
that could have been a 14. Wait a minute. For Fall Slayer. 12. No, that's a knowledge check. Never mind. He's not really actually a combatant. He's just here to observe and write down the time of death. Okay. Nope. Sorry, guys. I tried. Took a moment to look back in time.
And I missed.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. It's sarcophagus time. Okay, so one full round of air is gone for Welloff on his turn coming up. The sarcophagus stops biting people. Isn't that great? One less attack. I'm just going to turn on Vex. Oh, wait a minute. Vex missed me. The last thing that actually hit me, ka-ting, was the android. A automatus reactive. You chipping away, you're doing damage. Sure, I resisted it, but you actually got a hit where you guys actually missed. So this thing reaches out with the slam with a natural 20. Automatic crit, possibly crit, attacks the critical hit, confirms with an 18. Pulling a card. Bum, 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 bum. Bludgeoning. Thunderstrike. This thing hits you so hard it goes ka-ding and rings your armor like a sonic boom, stone hitting metal. Thunderstrike, double damage, and the target is deafened for 1d4 rounds. I will let you roll a d4, Ryan, and we will add the deafened condition to your character. 4
maximum on that die by.
4.
Oh my god, this game hates us.
4 rounds. Pulling up conditions. The deafened condition, where are we here? Oh, deafened. There we
Shouldn't
go.
affect my swinging arm though.
I'm hoping not. But
Might affect my muscle arm though.
But that is a hit, and that's double damage.
Yeah,
So
that's the part I'm real concerned with.
the double damage is a 1.
That's nothing.
A 1, a 6
Nothing.
plus 4
Nothing.
is 11 points of damage
That's
on R3
nothing.
end. Dude, you have 1 hit point left, but he's still standing.
Got this. Got this.
You're solid. You're solid.
Well, Af, you're down to 2 rounds of air. What do you do? I love this game. It's a great game.
Yep. It's a great game. I will swing frankly on the inside.
Don't forget to add your flanking bonus.
Oh yeah.
As long as you
It's flat-footed.
All right.
18, yeah. Here, look at him go.
Let's see if I can do some damage
Come
from
on.
the inside.
Do it.
Oh, fucking fantasy ground, man.
Rolls a natural 1 on his d6. Plus 2 is 3.
I can only do Ray of Frost once per day.
Okay. Sorry,
Magical talent.
Sorry, man.
No, Aiden was asking.
Fall. You're up. You have a theory. What do you do?
Well, if the doors aren't closed, I mean, like the first 2 sets of doors aren't closed, so just the last one.
Right.
I'll
Now,
run down the
if
stairs.
water can seep, you might be able to press lips to a crack and scream.
Yeah. Which I'm going to do.
What do you scream? I have a suggestion. Oh, I got it wrong. There you go. It's actually in the game chat.
Oh. You're hilarious.
Thank you.
For those of you who are listening to the audio part, Jeff typed in "Name your successor" into the chat for Fall to yell.
That's
However-
for the holy person. What do you want to do?
Fall is going to yell, "Check the west wall. There should be a way out."
Dun, dun, dun. And you moved and screamed. Old man Arif, can I have a perception check? There's a lot going on. You are trying to threaten an opponent. People are yelling. There's bashing. Do we hear a guy yelling through a crack? Yeah, the DC's not overly hard, I don't think, but it is there.
Yeah.
There is a DC.
Let's see here. Perception. Sorry, I have 100 skills. 13.
Yes, you hear his voice whispering
plus
through the wind. West wall.
No, West Wall.
Don't touch the west wall. You're fucked. What?
Abandon your comrades and try in vain to find the secret door, even though Fantasy Grounds won't let you roll higher than a fucking 4.
Kermit, I love it. I love the voice you're doing. Like Kermit the Frog is telling you this.
Right on that. I'm going to jump right on that. But what I am going to do is I am going to cast Cure Light Wounds
Okay.
on Ren.
No one else is getting this. He sounds like Kermit the Frog. Was like,
Hi ho.
just
This is Arif, the old man.
No, I
for
heard it. I
seven
picked up on
seven
that
points.
Sometimes death traps fill a
feels so
room with
good.
love.
Sometimes the die rolls just fuck you badly, and you just want to go.
There's
7 points of
water
healing.
flooding from outside the river. No, keep going. Actually,
And shocking from pillars. Oh,
nice.
all right. 7 points of healing.
Juicy. Thank you.
Oh,
Very
for
much.
everybody? Oh, that's good.
No, because that was a touch. I touched him. I want to know what love is.
Okay. Well, he had 4 points of damage, so you're at full there, R3N.
No, I already did it. You jumped
Oh
on top.
man, you got to make every
sorry.
Prequel Pharasma an '80s song lyric.
What? Go again? I missed that. I was looking at numbers. What? What did he sing? Oh, come on. There was comedy through song.
So good.
There was comedy through song, and I missed it. I demand a reprayer.
No, he was just saying all of my spells now have to reference
I heard
80s
that, but what did
power
you sing?
ballads.
What did you sing?
Oh, I cast Lay on Hands, and I said, I want to know what love is. I want to know what love is.
That's right. That's good. That's really good.
That's the best heal I've ever received.
Yeah, really, eh?
From me, anyway.
Passionate.
You look down, he's like
Passionate.
he's reaching up holding your ankle. Yeah.
Like a groupie, and you're up on stage.
Yeah,
Want you to show me.
that was the image I was going for, definitely, right? Yeah.
All right, now do something. You do something
they just
with
have
this
this
power that
this-
Pharasma's given you.
Deadpool moment, the two of them are, Anyway, well, it's time for the death trap. Round
It
Name of
flees.
our band?
It
Round
flees,
4.
provoking attacks of opportunity.
The water rises to 2 feet and stops. You hear this sort of crunch grind through the walls, and the water just stops. Like something breaks through the grate, or something like collapses beyond the mechanism, and the water just stops rushing in. That big swirl and lift of the water just kind of like stops. It's a malfunctioning death trap. Rin, what do you want to do?
Didn't pay their water bill.
Yeah. It's a 2,000-year-old
He-
trap, man. Come on.
He was known as I'll contempt the cheap. He probably didn't spring for the full reservoir.
Oh, that's good. He paid for 2 minutes of water, and that was it. 4 rounds of water. Okay, R3N. See, I told you there was good news. The death trap is broken.
Dude, that thing is not the death trap. This monster is the death trap.
That's why
That's
I'm
so
laughing.
true, though, man. It's so
It's
true.
like
Well, I'm like the water. Whatever. Who cares? It's water. You know?
Well F steps onto the top, set everything in motion. He's the one that got shocked. He's the one that got swallowed whole. It's from his perspective. Sorry. R3N, what do you want to do?
Jab. Bludgeon. Rip and tear.
Okay.
No, that's for a future multi-class.
What do you actually do?
Attacko. Not from the backo. Ah. Not today-o. That's an 8.
Okay. May I state that you do not hear Fafal yelling through the door. Vex, can I have a perception check?
Okay. $15.
You hear Vandal. You hear Fafal screaming through the door. West wall. Shake the west wall. What do you do?
Cool. I 5-foot step. And attack.
Okay. Don't forget your +2.
Right.
Okay, what did you do, Messina? Your mini just grew in size. Did you unlock it? How did you unlock that sucker?
I multi-classed immediately and enlarged myself.
To Magus, 5th level.
How'd you know?
I too have that. power. It's
17
just
for a hit.
Hey!
Hey!
Poopa!
Fafal.
Shatan.
Vex for the win. What do you got?
All right. Oh, and it's a sneak attack because he's flanked. 7 plus 6.
Okay. It partially resists the 7, so it does the damage registered, and the 6 goes on top, so I'll give it the 6. Right?
Is that including the magic weapon enchantment?
That was including the magic weapon enchantment, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh yeah, because it says rapier +1. Look at that. Interesting. How did you manage that?
I used the modifier.
Oh, when you were rolling the... I thought maybe you hard something into the weapon, like I cast a spell, I'd pull up the spell from the list, and yada, yada, yada. Right, no, you just did the easy way. All right.
So that's what, a total of 8 damage? Yes.
Yes, now it's already given it the 2, so I will give it the other 6.
Boom.
It has taken 23 points of damage total. And anything else, sir?
And as a swift action, I will hump the air.
Okay. So you're humping the box your friend is in.
No, the air beside the box my friend is in.
Oh, okay. So it's a celebratory to the side, maybe the column. Or, okay. Okay. You hit me. It turns its slam on you. Hello, Vex. Have a slam. I slam you with a 24. It hits. I roll a d6. 4 plus 2 is 6 points of damage on
Ow.
Vex.
Still alive, though.
Bam! And I take a 5-foot step away over here. And Wellef.
Yeah.
One round of air left?
Yep, just continue hacking away.
Come on, Wellef, you got this.
Haka.
You got this.
Haka.
That's a hit.
Yay. Let's see if I do any damage this time.
5, which is unfortunately completely resistant. Could you start looking up suffocation rules for me?
What about your fire, man? How long did that last? It should still be up.
Yeah, it's on my hand though.
And it's considered different energy type
Oh.
damage, though. So those don't stack because this is bludgeoning, this is fire, and they both have separate resists. So unfortunately, no. So Joe, no, seriously, could you look into that for me?
Sure.
Suffocation. And
Does he also have damage reduction on the inside?
it's
Just a question.
yeah. It's not softer inside. The whole thing's just made of stone. It's an object that's been turned into a construct.
I'm just asking.
That's not a bad point, but it does say you are allowed to attack from the inside so long as the opponent succeeds damage reduction allowance. So at least it doesn't say it's too tight in there for you to move. So hey, now I'm assuming it's assuming a light weapon or even a spell.
Yep,
but
well,
yeah.
that's all I have. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a creature to cut its way out of the sarcophagus with a weapon must be able to penetrate the sarcophagus's hardness of 5, blah, blah, blah. But that's good news, because you can pretty much just chop away with anything. Anyway, Footfall, what do you want to do, buddy?
I'm going to step out of the water and just go back up the staircase.
Okay.
There's not much else I can do.
I take you're not really a religious man.
No, not at all.
No prayers to Wadjet. There's water coming in.
Nope.
Okay. Because I think that would be hilarious if you started praying to Wadjet and all of a sudden the water trap shuts down. It'd be like, it was me the whole time. I saved you guys. Yeah, right. But kudos for staying in character. Old Man Arif. You're a religious man, right? Yeah, pretty sure. What do you got for us?
Vaguely. Let's see. I am totally out of healing and completely out of spells. Utterly worthless with my staff other than to create threatens.
Look for the door.
So I'm going to look for a way out. I didn't find one where I was.
Okay.
I can't move my...
I gotcha. So you're like 5 back. You want it closest way. 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 is a single move. 5,
Yeah.
10. The next one would be 20. And you have reached that
Okay.
wall. Is there anywhere specifically on the wall? You do have a bit of movement left, but...
I'm going to search dead center. Yeah, that's
Okay.
kind of where I think it.
Okay.
That's where I would put a secret door.
Okay.
All right. Then next round I'll search.
All right. Round 6. R3N.
I will take a 5-foot step, and that's not moving me. That's still not moving me. I'm having issues moving myself. All right. Well, regardless, I would like to move to the left by 1 square, 5-foot step, and then attack the sarcophagi. No. Yeah.
Okay.
So I swing at it. Ah! Nope, that's a that's a 7. The 7 does look like a 1.
I did the same thing, man. The exact same thing earlier. I was like, ah.
Well, I think I've triggered the thing where you guys ask permission to move your mini, and then I allow it, and then it shows the path. I just don't know how to give permission. So, but if I unlock them, you'll make yourself grow again. And Aiden, of course, immediately starts playing with that.
Well, no, because I said I moved back up the stairs on my previous turn, but I didn't get the chance, or I wasn't able to do it, so it wasn't letting me move.
I forget how you give permission, but anyway.
So I swing and I miss as I get an 11 total.
Okay. Vex.
I 5-foot step over, flanking him. How long does that magic weapon last? Oh, you're muted, I think.
Oh, it lasts a minute.
Okay, and you casted that like round 1, right?
Yeah.
So this is my last round. +2 for flanking bonus. Here we go.
Crit.
Confirmed.
Pull in the cards. We got piercing.
Yep.
Punctured lung. Double damage. Target begins to drown 3 rounds later. 20 fort DC. Save each round in effect.
Probably immune.
Yeah.
Double damage. Yeah.
We got.
I got 11 points.
Okay. And
Plus
your sneak attack?
2, 12.
Okay. So it does the crit and everything will automatically come off the creature. I'm just adding the 2. Right?
Yep.
Now I said it had 23 points, but it hasn't taken any more damage from you.
Oh, I didn't have it targeted because I tried to move in the permissions thing.
Okay. So annoying the +5 damage, which would be its condition, that's 8 points total. Okay. Chip it away, dude.
Chippity chippity.
Chippity chippity. You guys have done 31 points of damage to this thing. And it's, chips and cracks and pieces. Not enough to penetrate or give him any air, but, little chunks and corners and things are certainly flying off of this thing, and it's warbling. Anyway, Vex. Or what I'm going to call, preferred target number 1. Natural 1. Oh, pull my football card. Melee. Wide open. You are flat-footed for 1 round. It swings wildly at you. But you've already made it flat. Even the cards hate you guys. Oh, jeez.
We'll take the automatic miss.
But yeah, it is a miss, and I won't even have it try to sidestep out of your way. It just swings at you. Doesn't correct its flank-footedness. Well, F. Hi there.
Hey.
Hey, has it been 3 full rounds?
Yeah, this will be.
Okay. This will be round 3.
Yeah, I do believe so.
Yep. So when we get to round 4, you need to start holding your breath. So yeah, one more.
Okay.
Yeah, because it took me at least 3 rounds to gobble you up. So your air is running out now. 14 with a Kama.
Big damage. Yeah.
Nope. Another 1. Jeez, man. I would write them an angry letter. I appreciate their sponsorship, but you guys, I think some angry emails are,
Yeah, that's just ridiculous, man.
Are you picking up the dice and dropping it? Are you hitting your control? Are you just double clicking? I just double click. I just double click on the thing and just.
I'm doing what they stated that they fixed. That if you pick it up and roll it like a die, it rolls like a die. That is BS.
Yeah. Well, try double clicking on the weapon because that's what I do, and my guys are doing great. So, anything else, Mr. Welliff?
No.
Okay.
That's it.
Fall.
Skip turn.
Okay. Old man Arif.
I will.
Perception.
Come on, 1. Natural 1. Not close. 8 for a total of 17.
No. Go again?
I will.
Oh, it's only
move-
like, I guess is 1 perception per turn because you're actually actively seeking for
because it's a standard action.
You're seeking.
But I will move 5 feet and look again because I have no reason to think I failed.
That's true. Whoops. Okay. Gotta fix that. All right. As in round 6, we are entering round 7 of combat. Any decent boss fight goes 5 to 10. So I'm happy. Whether this thing wins or loses. It's got to
fight, man.
Now, some would say a DM will withhold players till the boss gets its due. No quick downsy. I like the fact that a boss might show you every ability and it was a good fight to the end. Sure, I like those, but I don't think I have a history of if you guys come up with some out of the box thinking or just get really lucky with the dice rolls, they're popping up in front of us. I'm not holding, oh no, it magically, oh yes, until every power goes. I sound like that DM, but obviously there's no way that can happen. So just for the record, R3N.
I would like to attack.
Feel free.
Ha! Natural 1.
Oh. Bing. Card time.
Thank you, Aiden. I needed that. You always got my back, bro.
Melee. Winded. You are exhausted. Fortitude negates. Can I have a fort save? Or you will take on the exhausted condition with your deafness.
You should just take it. You deserve it at this point.
Can I have a fort save, please?
I for exhausted.
Yep.
Androids are immune to fatigue and exhaustion.
Really?
Yep.
Hey, look at it. He's a.
Very nice.
The card fails to harm you. That's good. No, that's really cool. Very cool. Not just the construct,
That's probably a good thing because being exhausted sucks.
What are the odds?
You're not the only construct in the room.
It's not like immune to a crap ton of things. He's specifically fatigued and exhausted. He's immune to it, and it pulls that very specific. That's very cool.
Thank you for stacking the deck.
A regular man. No, I'm just pulling and shuffling. Vex Vandal. What do you do?
I'm gonna keep trying to kill this dude. What round is this? 7?
Yep.
All right, this is my. So you cast in the first round. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I'm done. I don't have my magic weapon anymore.
Yeah, you do. It lasts until round 10.
Oh, a minute.
1 minute.
Right.
You don't need a magical weapon to hit it. You just need to overcome its damage reduction. So, just so you know.
Dude, I need a magical weapon to hit it with these
Right?
friggin' dice.
Okay.
What do we got? Spinny,
Don't-
spinaroo.
I'm telling you, man.
The
Don't
majestic
spin it.
spin of the dice
Just
for 22.
Oh, there you go. Very nice.
Pow. All right.
Come on, buddy. You got this. You got this.
Carry the team, bro.
8. with a sneak attack of 6.
Almost max damage.
May I say that your hit was not enough to drop it, but the sneak attack, it crumbles and parts and falls apart, and you find your rapier sticking through
Through Joe.
Joe, take 3 points of damage.
Just like, I can breathe, and I'm bleeding.
It's the sarcophagus's turn. It falls apart, and there's Wellaf. Not pierced, but literally this thing is like at his chest, and he's like swinging at you. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Ooh.
And we rest and take our level.
That was effing great.
No. I never said this was the end. What? No.
Lots more. Gotta get out of here.
Lots
Suddenly
more.
The trap reactivates.
Lots more.
Arif. Evil GM strikes again.
So, Wellaf, you can breathe. What do you want to do?
Breathe.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, hey,
Full round
I said you defeated the construct. I'm still in rounds, boys. Tick tock. What do you want to do?
Nothing. Breathe.
Okay.
Stand up.
Okay. Fall. Anything?
Skip turn.
Okay.
Doors haven't opened, so.
Old Man Arif. The water stops rising. The combat has ended. You are not threatened, you believe. You may take 20 to search.
So I just raw rolled 14 plus, where is it? 9, 24.
Okay. You find a secret door.
Hooray!
You do. Found the outline, the whole bit. So obvious.
I open it.
It's locked.
Fuck this.
Seriously. It's DC 20 to find it. DC blah 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 disable device to open the locked secret door.
My next character that I make is going to be a pick expert, and he's not going to open doors. He's going to wreck them. Just out of spite.
So an alchemist with explosives.
I will.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm done.
I'll drop out of rounds. You guys don't believe that you're threatened. What do you want to do? You have the room.
Found a secret door.
Help well
Right
out
here.
of his premature sarcophagi.
I would like the GM to move my character to the secret door, please. Thanks.
With your 15-foot stick.
It's not a
There.
stick.
I've unlocked them.
Sorry. So because he points out the door, do I have to perceive it?
No.
Sweet.
You get a +2 to perceive it. No, you can, even if you take your 20. I don't want anybody lawyering me, but yeah.
Natural 1. My tools
Yeah.
explode.
Seriously? You roll a 1?
Natural 1.
Oh, you break your picks in the freaking lock, dude.
I leave. Fuck this. We'll come back tomorrow.
Jesus.
No, seriously. Look up disable device. Is there anything in there? It's not like the doors burst open. Arif, get your butt back in there. You're still trapped in this room, guys. Get in. Stop it. Don't make me Faraz your ass.
Okay, if it's a trap, I spring it.
Nope. It's not trapped, just locked. There's the good news.
Yeah, no, just as if there's a trap, I spring it. It's the only thing it says. But just,
Okay, nothing about breaking your picks. It's just
I'm
one of those
just-
flavor
I'm
things.
looking, yeah.
Okay. Then you're good.
I don't see anything about breaking picks.
Okay. No, you're good. They don't break. Can I have another go?
Can I take 20?
No, but you can do multiple attempts.
All right. $25.
25. Opens the door. Gentlemen, may I reveal a small 10 by 10 chamber with a door and a half on the other side.
I move in.
Okay.
I look for traps. With a 6.
Would you like to
I
take
don't find
20?
any.
Don't
Can
seem
I
to
take
find-
20
Yeah,
now?
you took 20 on the perception, just not on a
Sure.
disabled device.
Absolutely.
Just not on a disabled device.
25.
Don't seem to find trap.
Sweet. I forgot to push Alt on that last one.
Mhm.
18.
I'm not sure if this door is actually locked.
Even better.
There's a door here, so I'm assuming it probably is. I mean, why put a door and a half? That's really weird. It's like there literally is a door and a half on this.
Somebody
I see that.
super fat lives there.
No, I'm
And
guessing
they plan to expand.
maybe it's a peep. It's probably some sort of peephole. You know, that.
Oh, it's for when they're moving their couch in.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of a genius thing to do.
It
That
is.
was for maybe when they're moving this sarcophagi.
Yeah. But possibly bringing it in. And we'll tell you all about it next time on The Man From Osirion, The Mummy's Mask. Say goodnight, Fall, because technically they are still trapped in the dungeon.
Good night? Question mark? Goodbye? Adios?
We
Hasta
will
luego?
meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Some sunny day, because the sun is very hot in the desert.
That's perfect.